Our support was amazing. We live in a really great neighborhood. And with the kids so young, Katie had preschool, and so she needed to be driven back and forth 2 days a week and then 3 days a week. And we were just down the street from our elementary school, but Cooper was in first grade. And so he needed, if I was at a doctor's office with Steve, I needed someone to pick up Cooper. So we quickly realized that we needed a core group of other parents who we could call on, but I didn't want it to be just random people. You know, it had to be people the kids were comfortable with, and we were comfortable with taking care of the kids. So we had about 5 close friends who knew the kids' schedules. I could call or text right away, and I knew that they would be able to pick up if we were running late at chemotherapy or radiation or another appointment. We had meals provided pretty much solid for 2 years, 18 months while Steve was sick, and about 6 months after he passed away. I would say at least 3 days a week, people brought meals for us, which was a huge help. Steve would joke that before he was diagnosed, if we needed a certain kind of saw and the neighbor had 7 saws, he would not want to go ask that neighbor to borrow the saw for a day. He wanted to take care of it himself. But we quickly realized that we couldn't rely just on ourselves for this. It was much bigger than we were, and so we learned quickly to accept people's help. And at the time, I was very focused on how am I going to pay all this back. I would make a point to thank people quickly, and then I was too exhausted to thank people and keep up. And then I just had to realize that people were giving and taking care of us because they wanted to, not because they wanted anything in return. And it was a really good opportunity for our kids to see that a community can come together and take care of people in a crisis. And we rely still on the people around us today. I'm a single mom, and though my kids are 13 and 17, it's still sometimes hard to get everybody where they need to go at certain times. And it's not even just logistics. Sometimes being the only adult voice in the house is hard, and so I have to rely on other close friends and loved ones to help with some parenting decisions. Maybe not the decisions, but to bounce ideas off of. And I think that going through everything we did with Steve made me more comfortable in asking for help and accepting help.